JayBratt, I saw a crazy looking head strap with some crazy headphones attached, and I had to buy it so that I could check this thing out myself. Let's open up this KRX strap. $29.98 right now. It's on sale. It's actually even less than I paid for it because there's an 11% off plus a $10 off coupon. So altogether, you are looking at about 30 bucks for this whole thing. Oh no. But it comes in pieces. Not too many pieces, it looks like. That's the main head strap. That's the back pad and the headphones, which are really designed to look like the same aesthetic as everything else. So that's kind of interesting. Oh gosh, why do you not turn? Okay. We'll have to figure that out as we go. So like any other Halo strap, it's gonna fit on here. Weird thing, this part isn't attached to the back, but it looks like it's just a snap-on piece. So yeah, kind of a strange detail. I'm not sure why they felt the need for that. Here, feels like crap in there. Very loud, and just the unwinding of it makes an awful sound. Not the most solid gear inside, I don't like that. Question is, do I put these on first? No. Slide on design like most Halo straps. Slide on with a lot of force, actually. I stand corrected. Part slips inside there, and then the whole thing slides on with much difficulty. Okay, head strap itself feels pretty good, balances the weight really nice. It has a weird thing on the Amazon page here that it tells you. It says if you're gaming, you want these tabs back for more stability, and if you're just video viewing, you move them forward for more comfort. Interesting, I've never seen one that calls that out. It does feel like when they're in the back position, I'm getting a little more stability. The strap itself feels pretty nice as far as head comfort. It does feel like a cheap gear though. When you tighten it down against your head, ugh. When you tighten it, it's not bad. When you loosen it though, it just feels like it's grinding really hard, and that grinds my gears. Now the headphones, I'm having a little bit of an issue here. It says I've got the left one on the left side. It just seems like when you get them out and in position, you should be able to turn them or something, but it seems like they're not adjustable. So what happens with me is I kind of put them on my ears like that, but I want them to be tipped out, and you don't get that choice. So right now, the only part of this I feel pushing on my ear, I feel it pushing down here and nowhere else. It's kind of floating above. Oh, it's just horribly distracting. I feel like there's gotta be something I'm missing here. This just feels awful. It's just way too bowed in. There needs to be some outward adjustment, and there is none. Oh my gosh, and you know what else is weird? These don't plug in. These aren't headphones. These are directing pipes? I don't know if there's technically a word for what you would call these, but there's nothing inside of there. This is just kind of covering your speaker, doing a very half-assed job even covering your speaker, and then that's sort of gonna pipe the sound down inside of these. What were they thinking with that? I realize now why it was less than $30, because I was like, with headphones included too, that seemed like such a low price. These are just little crappy sound pipes. Let me check the sound at least and see if I feel like it's making any difference. I'm gonna leave one ear cup off and try to see what happens here. I just can't get them in front of my ears where I want them to be is the thing that's really bugging me.
Welcome to Beat Saber. Stand in the center and put the sabers into these rings to start. Now cut the cubes in the arrow direction and match the color. Excellent.
These things are junk. It makes a negligible difference at most between that and the stock audio. They feel awful on your ears because you can't adjust them or get them to sit on your ear right. They just push in too hard. It's just unnecessary, useless crap on there. I could move this away from my ear and the audio barely sounded different. It's trying to just pipe the sound a little differently, and it's just pointless. If by some miracle the strap ended up really cheap and you bought it for the strap's okay. I wouldn't buy it because you can buy a higher quality one. So there will not be a link in the description. But if you got it and you use the strap, it'd be all right, but these things are crap. I am so shocked by this. I really thought these were headphones that were gonna plug in and sit on your ears a little nicer, and this is just crap. Do not buy, do not recommend, do not pass go. What do you think out there? Do any of you have this? I know I posted a short showing just some of the unboxings we had to do, and someone said they had tried it, and it seemed like they weren't terribly impressed either. So let me know if you have it or if you even would consider getting this piece of crap. Thanks for coming out, and I will see you in another reality. You see the picture and you assume that's what they are. Strap and ear muffs. Oh, 121 reviews. I'm sure those are all real. So amazing. This headset is the best headset I've ever owned. No headaches and fits everyone. The headphones are why I bought these and they did not fail. If you need a good headset, buy these. Someone else gave it 2 stars, cheap but comfy. Terrible quality, there we go. Sounds like that's because they were sending out incentives for 5-star ratings, which is deceiving. Yeah, the speakers sound absolutely horrible. They're not speakers. They're just weird little pipes. I mean, you have to align it just right for it to actually kind of pump the sound through. So your speaker is a hole shaped kind of like that. And this is a sealed port, I guess. But like, how is that gonna redirect sound very well? It's a plastic pipe, I'm sure with no acoustics.